Good morning, everybody. Randy Gold, Trout Magnet Man, with you here today. Today I got a short video of me catching stocker trout at Normandy on the Daiwa Iprimi Extra Ultralight. This rod has just been a godsend for me. I have ultralight rods, I have super ultralight rods, I have extra ultralight rods. The Iprimi is the only extra ultralight rod I have. I'm looking for more, can't find them. I can't find anybody that makes an extra ultralight. And the Iprimi, don't know if it's going to be back in stock, have no clue. Chris at finessefishing.com carries these, but he's not sure he's going to get them back in. You just don't ever know. And this rod's been out for a number of years, and I don't know if they're going to get out of production or what, but I'm going to tell you something. If you don't have an extra ultralight and you're into ultralight angling, that rod will save the day for you when you get into smaller fish. And over at Normandy, with the flow down to 240, that seems to be all I'm catching off the bank. Now, it's just a little bit too much for me to wade, not because the water's too deep, it's because water's just still a little swift when I get out about knee deep to where I have to get to want to cast in the good spots. I need a new left knee, and I'm just not that sure-footed, and I don't want to go falling down in that cold water, I can tell you that. When it drops down to about 150, I'll get out to wading again. But the rod, I mean, these 6, 7, 8, 9-inch trout were an absolute blast to catch on this thing. I had a fantastic day. And I've been fishing over Normandy darn near every day. I haven't done a video. I figure nobody wants to see me catch stocker trout repeatedly, time after time after time. But folks, I tell you, this rod for this year and this fishing these JDM trout spoons have really benefited my fishing. I mean, I'm able to fish conditions that I couldn't fish before. It's just that good. And I had heavier rods with me yesterday. I had the Tenru Ray Spectra with a 3-gram spoon. I had the Diplomat Extreme with a trout magnet on, but the fish were really hitting this Daiwa Presso Eve 1.2-gram spoon, and it's a hoot to fish with that thing because you feel them knock the fire out of it. It's just a great spoon in yellow dagger color. That yellow dagger color, the Daiwa Presso Eve spoon, that's a killer color, I'm telling you right now. But also, I had a 14-inch Kentucky bass that was fat. So fat I thought he was going to pop. I mean, he was that fat. And it was a heck of a battle. I thought the camera was going. I thought it was recording when I hooked into the fish, but I noticed it wasn't because, you know, when you are filming in looping mode, you're talking to the camera and you must start it and stop it. And I thought I'd started it back after catching a fish, but I had not started back. But anyway, you get the gist of the battle with this fish on this rod. It was really, you don't want to, you know, had a little bit of current there, not much, a little bit, but you don't want to get into too big a fish in the current with this rod. That's a fact. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just not what you want to be using, although it worked out fine, you know, and I'm sure I could catch some bigger fish and it worked out fine. But this rod is a lot of fun. I went out to Center Hill Lake with my son the other day. The water was up, it was up in the picnic tables. Being on the lake was almost like I'd never been on the lake. It's like I didn't recognize where I was at. Where my boat was at, the map was showing I'm on land. The map hadn't been updated, I don't think, for that lake since they've been working on the dam for the past 12 years, and now they finally raised the lake up. Gonna have to make some changes there. I'll get a new map, I guess, or something. But and of course I can put the offset adjustment on my sonar, but I didn't do that. But anyway, the water was still in high 50s there, and wasn't anything. I say shallow. We couldn't find any shallow water. That's the thing about Center Hill Lake. It's a deep lake, sharp drop-off banks. And with the lake up like it is now, I couldn't find any shallow water, but it didn't matter. We didn't catch any fish. My son caught one bluegill, I caught one tiny smallmouth, that was it. I also made a trip to Nickajack a week ago, and I would have bet you $500 to $10 that I would have loaded the boat with fish. They weren't there. They were not ready. Once again, I found 59-degree water. I fished and fished, and I said I didn't catch any fish. I caught a bunch of short crappie. I'm talking 9-inch fish, 8-inch fish. All of them I wanted. Not a bluegill one to be found, not a Kentucky bass, no white bass. It was I was shocked because I've never been down there this time of year and not just loaded the boat with fish. And I'm gonna go there tomorrow, and hopefully the fish will be where they usually are this time of year. I hope. I was really disappointed. I thought, well, at the worst, I'll get into white bass down there. There wasn't any around. But anyway, we're gonna get out fishing more and do what we can. Just wanted to get this video posted up. It's not a long video. I caught a bunch of fish, but there's no need to just keep showing you 7-8-inch trout, 9-inch trout. But if you can find you an extra ultralight rod, I highly suggest you get one. It just takes the fun level up to smaller fish to another level. I mean, I would have had fun catching these fish on, say, the Diplomat Extreme ultralight. I would have had fun catching them on the Major Craft Banshee Super Ultralight or the Extra Ultralight. But I'm going to tell you, with the extra ultralight, it just takes it to a whole nother level. And I hope I don't break this rod because I can't replace it. And I can see that where I get on smaller fish, it's going to be really something to fish with. Also, going to post up a separate video about about various lines. So keep your eye out for that. It should be coming pretty soon, if not the same time I post this video. So anyway, folks, hope all of you are safe. Hope all of you are healthy. Hope you're getting to fish where you're at. Hope the water's warming up. Hope the weather stays warm. We've had a little cool spell here. I don't know if we call it dogwood winter, I think, but then after that comes blackberry winter. So we got a little another cool spell coming the middle of this week, which I think that'll be our blackberry winter. But fix and get with it hot and heavy, hopefully. So anyway, folks, appreciate you watching, appreciate the support of the channel. Leave me a comment. I try to get back to every comment that's posted. So once again, thanks for watching. Sore lip 'em all, and life is good. Good morning, everybody. Ready to go. Trout Magnet Man with you here today. Over here at Normandy on this Friday morning. A little bit coolish this morning. They've dropped the flow down to 240. Gonna see what we can catch. Got the extra ultralight today, so should have a lot of fun. Daiwa Presso Eve spoon along with some other rods, some trout magnets. Just gonna see what we can get into here. So come on with me, folks, and let's see, can we catch some fish? Here we go. Here we go, folks, on the extra ultralight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's why I bought this rod. This joker's giving me all I want. Look here, this ain't even a trout. Look here what this is. Yes, sir. Chunky little bluegill. There he goes. There he goes. Not a bad fish. Not a bad fish. Yes, sir. Get him back in the water. There he goes. There he is. There he is. Oh, it's a good fish for this rod. Yes, sir. Good fish for this rod. Yes, sir. Shoot fire. All right. Yes, sir. Good fish for this rod. Yes, sir. Let me get the spoon out of him. Simmer down now. Oops. Not a bad trout, folks. On this rod, it's a great trout. Yes, sir. Got an outstanding fish on here now, folks, for this rod. Wow. I mean, it's giving me all I want here. Oh yeah, this is a heck of a fish on this rod. Shoot fire, what you talking about? Oh shoot fire, man, this here's a brood trout, I believe. I do believe. Man, I tell you what, on this rod, this is an awesome fish. Thought I had the camera going where you got the hit, but I didn't. What is this? Is this a trout? I can't tell what this is. It's a good fish, whatever he is. Yes, sir. This line breaks at 1.8 pounds. 1.8 pounds, folks. No, this is not a, this is a, look at here. Look at here at this Kentucky. Would you just look? Would you just look at this Kentucky bass? Folks, I'm telling you what now. This is quite the fish for this. Let me get him out of here. Shoot. This joker, there it goes. I got it in. I bent that hook, so I sure did. I want you to look at that fish, folks. Get that headband out of the... That joker is popping fat. That's an awesome fish. Let's get a measurement on this joker here. See what he is. 14 inches. 14 inches. Beautiful fish. Yes, sir. Let's let him go. And he's gone, folks. There he is, folks. There he is. Been catching them all day. Smaller trout. That's why I brought this rod today. And it's paid off handsomely. Yes, sir. Paid off handsomely. Come on up in here. Come on up in here. Come on up in here. Let's get this joker off the ground here. Simmer down. Simmer down. I'll get it out. On the extra light, you think that ain't fun? I've done caught about 20 or 30 of them. Yes, sir. That's a whole lot of fun, folks. There he is, right where he's supposed to be. It's too much fun, folks, on this rod. Yes, sir. Too much fun. Yeah, he's seen me. Now he's... I'll tell you what. There you go. Little trout, but a little rod too. A lot of fun right there. Yep. There he is, Mr. Trout. Shoot fire, folks. I've had a ball today. Come here, Mr. Trout. Come here. Come here. Yes, sir. Come here. Come here. Got that new net over there. Bending over to pick them up. Come here. Simmer down. Simmer down. Okay. Nice little stalker on the extra ultralight.